Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. What's up, you guys? Happy New Year, happy Thursday, happy January 7th. Happy day to be alive and here and speaking with y'all digitally, in person, whatever the case. It's just always a pleasure to speak with y'all and exchange these ideas, this positivity, this energy, this information, right? Today, my topic is a little different than normal, and I think that's great. I think different is good, variety is the spice of life, all that good stuff. But I wanted to share with y'all that, honestly, I don't always know what to say on this channel. I don't always wake up knowing what to do. I don't always know the exact right steps to take. I don't always know what to eat. I don't always know the best thing to do moment to moment. Basically, I'm saying that we all have these moments of, I don't know, right? And that's great. That's why we have friends. That's why we have our spirituality. Those of us that believe in a higher power, we can meditate. We can, or you don't have to believe in a higher power. Anyone can meditate and search within yourself, whatever you believe. But you can meditate. You can pray. You can talk to a friend or a close loved one about what do you think I should do. Like, you can always ask someone close to you their feedback, not for instructions, but their feedback. Or maybe you can just take a moment. Either way, it's valid. So I wanted to just tell y'all that because I feel like I know me personally, sometimes when I'm on social media, it looks like everyone's just doing. Everyone's doing. Everyone's doing something. Everyone is creating something, doing something, inventing something, reinventing something else, branding something, selling something. There's a lot of activity on the internet, and it can maybe feel a little bit like, am I doing enough? And I'm here to tell you that if you feel like you're tired and you're giving your all, then you are doing enough. Maybe you just need to recharge your batteries. Just like this cell phone, like I'm on my iPhone right now, I charge this phone every day. I'm sure you have a phone that you charge every day too. If I plug in this phone every day, I have to have that same intention with myself. So if I need to read a good book that has nothing to do with me, maybe a self-help book, I'm sorry, not a self-help book. Avoid that. Throw that away in this conversation. They're great, but throw that away right now. Maybe you need to read fiction. Maybe you need to read poetry. Maybe you need to read about a totally different person, another person's life. But constantly focusing in on self is a little bit detrimental, actually, because then you don't give yourself a break. You never give yourself a moment to breathe and process what just occurred 5 minutes ago. Sometimes you need to disconnect. Disconnection is good. Not all the time, but some of the time it is very healthy. So if you need to watch an old show from, I've been watching, full disclosure, I've been watching a lot of stuff. I'm watching The Parkers and Girlfriends and all kinds of stuff from my past that always makes me laugh and totally doesn't feel like the present moment. So I can just dive into that and check completely out and just have a good time. Or just have it on in the background while I'm doing something else. But it's a soothing, completely unrelated thing, which I think is helpful. So if you're looking at the news all the time, take a break sometimes. If you are constantly assessing yourself and I understand it's the beginning of the year, so I'm sure there's a lot of goal setting. Do that. That's wonderful. But be kind about it. Do not obsess. Do not go crazy. You have this whole life here on this earth. Do not feel like Rome needs to be built in a day. That Rome was not built in a day. Do what you can do, give it your all, but do not lose your mind doing it. So I feel like that's essentially the message today. Because that's how I was feeling. I came to this video, I looked at my camera, and I was like, I got nothing. And I was like, people need to hear that I have moments like that. Sometimes I don't have anything. Nothing resonates, nothing sticks out. And I think that is a conversation within itself. I don't have to always have a message. Maybe that's the message. We don't always, human beings have to be productive. Human beings are here to live. They're being, human being, not human doing. We're not always designed to be doing and producing all the time. That's a machine does. Machine is here, a calculator is here to calculate. Every time you pick it up, it's here to calculate. Human beings need to laugh, they need love, they need rest, they need to be inspired. There's a lot of things that go into this human form, into this human experience. So honor that. Work hard, but also refuel. You need that, okay? So I love y'all so much. And I appreciate every single one of you that's tuned in, and every single one of you in general. I appreciate the other humans on this planet. Y'all are beautiful, and we're all in this together, and we're all figuring this stuff out together. So let's keep figuring it out. Let's keep on pushing. Let's keep on loving. And I hope to see y'all soon.